My gosh, ang init. Kala ko ba tag-ulan na?
Well, hey guys, what's up? My name is Jamie and welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm going to talk about my top 5 essentials for your makeup kit, especially if you are a beginner in makeup or if you are in college. And so as I get to know more of my subscribers, I know a lot about their struggles, their current situations, and sometimes their confusions about makeup and how to present yourself in different situations or environments. So what I mean by that is some of them kind of don't know how to do their makeup or what makeup is appropriate depending on the situation. So today's video is mainly focused on the makeup essentials or the basic of the basics, especially if you are just starting out with makeup. So definitely these are beginner friendly. So for those of you who are really scared of getting into makeup but want to try it out, then this video is for you. I am going to mention some local and affordable products, but you don't necessarily have to buy these exact things. If you prefer high-end makeup compared to drugstore brands because you have sensitive skin or baka mayamanin ka lang talaga, then no judgment here, like totally no judgment. It's really up to you. I'm mainly just focusing on the product and not the brand itself. So you know what, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so when I was in college, I didn't really know how to put on makeup, and I never really had a big sister to look up to. My mom was a very simple woman. She invested more on skincare rather than cosmetics. So my idea of makeup wasn't exactly the best.
What?
My philosophy before is that the more makeup you put on, the more you can hide the fact that you are not a pro, or the more that you can hide your imperfections. But to be honest, the more that you pile on too many products, the more that people will see your imperfections. So my tip to you guys is if you are a beginner or if it's your first time to really buy makeup, then take it one at a time. Especially if you are the kind of girl who is looking more into high-end brands, then this is a really good idea because you can invest in one piece at a time and then build on it. Am I making any sense? I hope I am. So for on-the-go girls or for those who are in college, I'm pretty sure that you already have a lot of notebooks and books. So I suggest that you put all your makeup essentials in a tiny, cute bag. My bag isn't exactly tiny, but it is lightweight and pretty handy. So let's start. So the first product that I'm going to recommend to you guys is a translucent powder. The powder that they have is the Essence All About Matte Powder. It doesn't really come with a sponge or a brush, but you do have to have one or those two things when using this. I really wouldn't recommend using your fingers. I mean, guys, hindi na tayo baby. This is not like baby powder, so you are not going to apply it in the same way. Take notes. It doesn't have to be a super duper expensive brush or sponge. You can get very affordable tools from Watson's. So why do I recommend the powder? The powder is going to keep you fresh all throughout the day, even if you don't have foundation. I actually started with the Johnson & Johnson powder. So yun yung parang compact rin siya with the pink cover. And I would recommend that especially for beginners. Just be careful to choose it based on your skin color. The main reason why you need the powder is basically just to keep the oil at bay. Next, I have a clear brow gel, and this is from the brand Nichido. I don't really recommend expensive brands, especially if it's just a clear brow gel, because all this really ever does is to set your hair in place and to make it look more put together instead of looking like parang kakaswimming mo lang. So I actually started getting my brows plucked when I was in college, and it was the most painful and annoying experience ever. But then again, it was the most liberating thing as well because nagmukha na akong babae. So if you guys have not yet started plucking or threading or waxing your eyebrows and you think it's still very bushy and unruly, then this baby will help save the day. Next product I would recommend is a really good mascara, and this is a new mascara that I discovered. This is about like 225 pesos, I think. It's the Fashion 21 Double Up Mascara, and I super love this one right now because it's waterproof, but it's the kind of waterproof that when you wash your face at night and you just use soap, you don't really need a makeup cleanser, it automatically comes off. You don't need anything that's oil-based to take it off. It's wonderful. It's heaven sent. So this mascara pretty much focuses more on the lengthening power, so it really depends on you if you want something more volumizing or lengthening. But this is one brand that I would recommend, especially if you are a beginner, or you know, you can always use the Maybelline Hyper Curl one. Next, I recommend that you invest in a product that is double the feature, double the fun. So this product is the BYS Highlighting and Contour Duo, and this is in liquid form. The reason why I picked it in liquid is because I do have very oily skin, and I find that liquid products stick a lot better on my skin compared to like cream or powder. And pag powder kasi, magdadala ka pa ng separate brush, so it's not exactly like lightweight and bag friendly. So why do I recommend this? First of all, I think the highlighting cream also doubles as a concealer. It does not exactly like cover like second skin, but it will lighten up your dark circles from those nights of doing your readings, your papers, telebabad with your friends, texting and stalking your crush. So how do you apply it? You basically put 3 dots under your eye here in this area, and then you just pat it. Do you guys see the difference how this is a little bit lighter compared to this part? So this definitely looks a lot more awake compared to this one. And that is exactly what I mean. You're not supposed to apply the highlighter like a concealer, but just over here at this part, just to make your face look more awake. For the other side, this is a contour cream. So I think that a contour will really come in handy if you are looking a little bit pale. Kasi even though you have a blush or a cheek stain, it adds a little bit more of a sun-kissed glow, which will fake being healthy as well. And for the last product, again, double the feature, double the fun. This is a lip and cheek stain. This is from a local brand called Skingenie. It's the Lip and Cheek Stain Alive in Rose Pink. But there are so many online stores and local brands and even Korean brands that sell lip and cheek tint. I am telling you, if you are super new to makeup, this is your holy grail. Like really your holy grail. The most important thing, mawala na lahat, huwag mo lang kalimutan maglagay ng kulay sa lips mo, because your lips will really tell everything to the person you're talking to your classmates, to your crush. If you have really pale lips, people will think you're sick. Or lalong mahahalata na pagod ka talaga. I always have a lip and cheek stain in every single bag that I have. No matter if it's a purse or a big bag, I always have it. It's a lifesaver, I swear. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I will leave the product name and price in the description box down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you are still in college. And if not, leave me a comment down below and tell me what course you took back when you were still in college. I'm actually a humanities graduate with a certification in education. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah!